All right, happy Monday. We are gonna do this. It's gonna be a fun day. Oops, I meant to get this lowered. So I'm gonna be a little hot to start. That's okay. All right, let's get warmed up. So we have a full class. I'm trying to move a little closer to you guys. Uh, just working on my lighting. Oh well, I can change the angle if I need to. But basically, we're warming up. We're going to be doing some bar format today. So some bar moves to really build muscle using isometric training, more of those small pulses and long holds. We're going to pick up some weight today, nothing crazy heavy, but we are going to reinforce some of the bar training with weight training, adding resistance. And then we are going to burst and bounce. So we're going to alternate between our high intensity interval training as well as bone density bound. Okay? So every class is intentional. Today is yet another one. Making sure we're focused on things we need to be focused on. Starting with this lymphatic warm up. All right, here we go. Swing those arms nice and big. Lower the hips. Woo! Feeling it already. Nice and sore and tight. I'm going to need a little more stretching after we warm up before we start. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and dead arm, spinal twist. Should feel nice as you just let the arms follow and kind of flop. Gus has about 3 more days with his cone on, but we tested him the other day and he started licking and irritating the area. So the cone is necessary. All right, hinge forward if that feels okay to you. We're gonna rotate a little quicker through the spine. And if you want, tap or pat in that area near the armpits so that we can drain any of that lymphatic fluid. Get things moving. Okay, golf swings. I like these. Make sure you're big. Your foot follows. Heel lifts. We want look up and back towards that arm. If that makes you a little dizzy, then just stay a little more neutral with your head. Okay. A few more seconds of these. We're going to go deep and wide with our plie, so a wide kind of squat. Here we go. Reach up, come down, reach up, down. Feels good. Take your time with this. Good work. We've done our bunny hops, alternating arm swings, body wave, dead arms, spinal twist, golf swings, and now this deep plie Last one, we're actually going to take it down and hold. And just take some time. You want to apply a little pressure to the quads by pushing back. And now I'm going to place my hands down, drive my hips up, turning my feet. My toes are pointed forward. My head is down towards the ground. And just begin to shift your weight from one heel to the other, adding a bend to the knee. Woo. And then hold again in forward fold. Oh, that feels good. All right, let's go ahead and add some froggers. Down with the hips, up with the hips, down and up, down and up. If you need to stay standing, you can drop and hinge forward. Drop and hinge. Okay, if that's too deep for you, you can also bolster your heels up, elevating your heels. All this mobility in your joints really helps you progress. And safely perform exercises. So you just want to be aware and mindful of where you're locked up, maybe tight. All right, let's go ahead and add a heel hamstring extension, placing the heel down, the toes up. Other side. And then we're going to jump right on into it. So here we go. We're going to do variations of squats using both the ball and the band. We're starting with bar. So grab your ball. You've got a minute on the clock starting right now. You don't have to have a ball if you don't have one. Just start to squat. We're going nice and slow, pretty narrow, pulling those knees in, driving up. Slow down, slow up. Squeeze at the tippy top, pause at the bottom, all the way. You can lower those arms and you can lift those arms. Nice and long. We have 25 seconds left, over halfway. Good. You got this. All right. After we do our bar, last 10 seconds, you're going to hold and pulse, pulse, pulse. Stay low, stay low, stay as low as you can. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good work. Okay, we're going to reinforce. Grab weights. You're going to do farmer carry. I'm not sure. I'm worried. I'm going to grab 15s, which feels heavy on a Monday. I'm going to stand up nice and tall. Really activate upper back and shoulders. Again, we're going to be narrow in our footing, down and up. Now, I'm going to have you try, if you can, to lift one heel, go down. Switch, lift the other heel, go down. Okay? Both heels down, go down. And then if you can, both heels up, take it down. You have to move slowly. Other heel. We're going to alternate those heels. The other heel. Both heels down flat. Both heels elevated. Optional. Oh my gosh. Go again. Alternate those heels. We're almost done. Switch heel. Flat heels to the ground. That's it. Good work. All right. Nice. Okay. Again, reinforcing that lower body, we're going to do power squats. We're going to go low, and explode up. Now, for a burst like this, we're gonna go 30 seconds hard rest. So get ready. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So you are gonna squat low, explode up for 30 seconds only. So really push. You got it. Halfway. Woo! Oh my gosh. And time. Catch your breath. Good work. Walk it off. Okay. Listen up. Instead of your ball, you need your band. Band. Place it above the knees. Go wide. Get ready. Here we go. Time starts. Okay. We're gonna stay low. We're gonna resist the band. Pulse. Okay? The booty just kind of moves down and up. Now, we're gonna change up. You're gonna hold it low. Spread the legs wide. Bring it up. Take it down. Spread the legs wide. Bring it up. Take it down. Spread wide. Back together. Bring it up. Down, wide, together, up. Down, wide, together, up. Go at your pace. I'm good with fast or slow, or somewhere in between. Woo! Different than the first squats we did where we pulled legs together. Time. This one we're resisting. So one focuses on abduction, the other adduction. ABD. Whew. All right, we're gonna build. This time, I'm gonna get a heavy weight, single, 20 pound. I'm gonna hold it here in goblet kind of position for a goblet squat. So I'm gonna take my elbows down. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna draw my navel in and then I'm gonna lift up. So I'm gonna take it down, pause, draw my navel in, lift up. Good, nice and slow. Draw the navel in, try it up. This is kind of a funny position right here. I feel like I don't have a body. Like, look at me. You can't see my booty. It's weird. Maybe it's from here. Time. Oh my goodness, it feels so hot in this room. I didn't get my AC cranking. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Okay. Good work. We gotta go back to that burst. I'm not super excited about it. But remember, it's 30 seconds. This is where my heart really comes. Let's go. I'm gonna go wide, explode, explode. Now, if you'd rather explode up, that's gonna be a little more difficult versus come together. You can alternate. Oh my gosh. 5 seconds. This is hard. Lesson time. Anyone else? Just me? Guess what? We get to take a quick breather. Catch your breath before we move on. Hi, baby. You're doing so good. Whew. Okay. How do we feel? Tough, right? Okay. We're going to continue with bar. No, baby, go over here. I love you. Come over here. We're going to continue with bar. We're going to move into lunge positioning. Let's grab either lightweight or your ball. Got stir. No, sir. Go to your bed. Bed. Come. Right here. Please. Okay, whatever. We gotta get going. Okay, so light weights are gonna be more challenging. Starting in 5. The ball is gonna be a little less challenging. Starting. All right, good. You got scared. Remember, train tracks, not tightrope. We're gonna come wide. We're gonna straighten out that back arm. We're gonna punch out those arms. We're gonna bring it in and punch. Now, if you have that ball, follow this formula. We're gonna drop that back knee to the ground, stacking joints. Whoo! Shifting the weight on that front leg. You should start to be feeling that front hip flexor, glute. Wowzers. We have to do this twice because we're going to switch on the second round. Remember which leg is in front. Last 3 seconds. Wow. That was gross. Good work. Holy cannoli. Okay. We're going to use the lunge, but we're going to add transverse plane, add a rotation. I'm going to grab a 15. If I had a 12, I'd grab the 12. We're going to alternate. Remember, wide, stable stance. Reverse lunge with a rotation. If you have spinal concerns, back injury, back pain, the twist isn't required. You can do a bicep curl. Stay forward. Try to go deep in that lunge before you add the rotation. Rotation is slow and large range of motion. Hard to stay stable. I know. Good work. Time. Okay. First round we bound. We burst. This time we bound. So, same idea. We're going to be in that lunge. But this time we're going to come up. Now, I'm not as big, right? I'm not going to be like Wade. But I want you to hit the ground right there. You can do 4 on one side, 4 on the other. You could step right here. That's a great option. If you don't want to bound with both legs. Almost done. 5 seconds. Woo! Good work. Oh, heart rate comes up, right? Grab your Pilates ball or your light weights. Other side. Got about 20 seconds. We ready? Wide train tracks. Lunge. Lengthen the back leg. Extend the arms. Drive down. Extend. Come down. Extend. Whew. Make sense? Good form. Beautiful. Ugh. The weight is optional. You don't have to use any prop. If you want a light prop, use the Pilates ball. Wowzers. I'm feeling it. We have about 15 seconds. Bless. This is hard. Ugh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ow. Okay. We're going to build core strength, lower body, reverse lunge with rotation, reverse lunge with twist. Starting in 3, take your time. 2, 1. Remember to twist in the direction of the front leg. My right leg is in front, I rotate right, and vice versa. Woo! Wow. Almost there. Woo! I feel it too. This one is hard. Super intentional. Time. Good work. Okay. We have to bound in order to build bone density. We're in that lunge position, but remember, you can just march. Okay? We're gonna do 4 and 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm landing toe heel, but I'm making a noise. I'm tired. Almost there. Few more seconds. Beautiful. One. Heart rate up. 1, 2. Okay. Take a breather. Okay. We're gonna come on down on the mat. I'm gonna grab a towel because I'm kind of sweaty. We're gonna work glutes. Bar format. We've got a combination of foot stamps and rainbows. So we're gonna do 4 of each. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 8 foot stamps. And then 4 rainbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 stamps. Bring that foot or that knee to 90 degrees. Stamp up. I'm focusing on one side. Once you're done with 8, go 4 rainbows. Go high. 2, 3, 4. Wow. Stamp it. Once you're done with 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good work. That's your bar. Now we're going to build. Grab a weight. You're going to place the weight on your pelvic bone. Use your hands to protect. Glute bridge, drive it up. Now this is where you have to focus, mind-body connection. Where do you feel your glutes fire the most? Again, I feel when my feet are wide as my mat width, or when my heels are lifted. And I feel with my feet wide, I feel my glute medius. With my feet narrow and heels lifted, glute max. So focusing on that major part of the glute, heels lifted, adding the little pulses with that weight resistance placed on your pelvic bone. Oh, little pulses. Try not to transfer to hamstrings or low back. Mind-body connection, thinking the entire time what you're doing. And time, good work. Now, we have to burst. We're gonna stay right here on the mat. You're not gonna love me, but we are going to mountain climb. If that doesn't work for you, you can come to your feet and do cherry pickers. Engage the core, drive the knees up, elbows down. Otherwise, here we go. 30 seconds only. Go hard, go fast. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure you maintain proper form, shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Don't slip. Don't drop the hips low. Keep them high and elevated, neutral, in line with your spine. Almost there. Come on, 10 seconds. Go fast. 3, 2, 1. Good work. We're staying right here on the mat. More glutes. Tabletop. All right, here we go. Other leg. Make sure you're lifting the other. We're going to pulse for 8. And then we're going to rainbow for 4. Make sure you draw 4 arches, okay? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 90 degrees. Flex the foot. Stamp the ceiling for 8. Back to 4 rainbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. This challenges the foundation stabilizer leg as much as it does the mover, right? 2, 15 seconds left. Keep going. Wow. Wow, time. Grow D. That was painful. We're going to build more glute strength using a little resistance. Add the weight. This time, same idea, but let's move a little bigger. First round, we did small baby pulses. This time, I want you to move your hips a little bigger. So wide footing for me. Drive down, extend. Again, focusing on glutes. Don't let hamstrings and low back take over. Think about your glute, mind-body connection. I'm going to walk those feet in, lift those heels up, a little bigger, down and up. Squeezing the glutes together at the top. Ooh, hamstrings are trying to take over, but I'm going to focus. Oh, I'm feeling it. Anyone else? I'm going to stay low and really focus on a little glute activation because my hamstrings were really trying to take over. Time is up. Good work. Mountain climbers or standing high knee / cherry pickers. Up to you. Goal is to get the heart rate up. Burst. 30 seconds. We'll start in about 15 to 20. Okay. Here we go. Make sure you're using good form. Starting in 5. Okay, let's go. 30 seconds. Almost there. My water's swishing around in my belly. 5 seconds left right here. Oh my gosh. Time. That was it. Another block. Down. Let's get our upper body working. Okay. Grab weight for lateral raises, lateral bent arm raises. Working medial deltoid. I'm going to grab, just for reference, I had someone ask me to share what I'm picking up. Hopefully that helps. I feel like 10s are going to be heavy. So I think I'm going to grab 8s. Yep, I'm going to grab 8s. This is something we need to probably train and practice a little more. I don't know about you, but I need a little more time to recover, so I'm going to take it. There's some options. You either can get into that V stance position, or you can stay flat-footed, parallel, like athletic stance, mountain pose, whatever. You can drive those heels up, whatever. But we're going to bend at the elbow joint, 90 degrees, starting in 5. Here we go. I'm going to show you what this should look like, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to kind of sink into it about halfway. Got my weights, and I'm going to drive. Down and up. Ooh. Checking in with my elbows. If that weight is too heavy, I want you to adjust it. If it's too light, just take note. Maybe next time you could lift a little heavier. Let's try to stand up and then drop low. Stand up. Glue those thighs together. Oh. Yeah, I could be training my shoulders a little more, especially in this exercise, because this is pretty challenging. Time is up. Okay. That was bar, but it felt like build. So let's do lighter weight. 2-3 pounds, no weight at all. Same idea. This time, we're going to go low. As we go low, we drive those weights up. Gus is snoring behind me. So cute. Okay, I'm pretty wide with my weight, so I'm here as opposed to here. Does that make sense? So really cool. You want like scapular retraction, posterior chain activation. Oh, I'm feeling it. This is a little more bar friendly, a little lighter. We may change that up on round 2. He's snoring so loud. Wish y'all could hear it. 3, 2, 1. That was, I don't know, that hurt, that was painful. Okay, what do we got? We're gonna bound. I'm tired. But let's go ahead and travel, like do our long jump. We've done this for the past like 3, 4 weeks. And I'm gonna probably move kind of slow because I'm kind of winded. But basically 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You could go big and then jump back, but I'm too tired for that. So I'm just gonna go maybe do 4 hops. It really is up to you. There's no right or wrong. You're just bounding. We're gonna wrap up here in about 5 to 10 seconds. Catch our breath and reset. Stop. Good work. Okay. Woo. So we're gonna reset with lightweight. So grab those light weights. Mine are 3 pounds. I'm tired. You're not alone. If you can't bring those heels together, this time let's focus on the arms only. We're gonna do little circles back. Now if you're like, Becca, I need to keep my feet on the ground, that's fine. I don't care, you can do this. It's great. But if you can, challenge the feet, challenge your balance by adding this kind of circle back. I'm rotating back, back. All right, listen up. I'm holding pretty far back. And now I'm gonna go down, drive, down, drive. Now I'm gonna go kind of quick, bringing that arm all the way up to the bicep to the ear. Now both arms together. Woo! About 15 seconds left. You got this. All the way, come on. Nice and tall. I'm surprised by how many clients really can't reach their arms up. You gotta get that shoulder mobility by practicing. Good. Exhausted. Why am I so tired? Is this a hard workout or is it just do not sleep well? We're gonna build. Let's go. Here we go. I'm just gonna stand. Nice athletic stance, focus on those shoulders. Medial deltoid. Lateral arm raises. If you can notice in your camera, if you can see yourself, or check in with a mirror or a window nearby, see if you can see your reflection. Are you in line? Are your elbows lifted along with those weights? My right elbow kind of wants to drop. I'm noticing. So I'm having to really be aware. Having to use my core. I'm exerting, exhaling. On my lift. Time. Good work. Okay, what did we do? Oh yeah, the bounding. Ooh. Okay, let's do the same thing or lateral bunny hops or lateral steps. I'm just gonna bounce to the left and to the right. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I'm going a little higher than I normally would to get that impact. Okay, you want to make the noise. Even walking, you're not pounding as hard as this. So, toe heel, soft landing, not flat foot. Almost in. Woo! All right, 5 seconds. Time is up. Okay, that's it. Let's go on our mat. Finish out with some core work. And we are done. I want you to grab I'm grabbing 8 pounds for dead butt. I'm going to drive both arms back. And if you want to get one weight instead of 2, that's fine. Hold it sideways. Try not to have a big arch in my back. And if you find yourself with a big arch, keep the leg up higher at that angle, maybe 45 degrees, as opposed to lower. When you start to compensate and arch the back, that means you need to just keep the leg a little higher. If your abs are really strong, you're still going to be able to maintain a very straight body, even as you extend the heel low, because your abs are so much, they're activated in a way to really stabilize the spine. So we're drawing the navel in towards the spine, spine towards the mat. Time. That was a full minute. Good work. Last but not least, we're going to just heel tap, narrow press. Narrow press. If you want more of a challenge, extend the leg longer. You can take both legs out. Oh my gosh. It's hard. A few more seconds. Good job. All right, stretch it out. Nice work. I am tired. That's hard. Why is this extra hard? Or is it just me? Let me know. Okay, we're gonna do butterfly. Oh, I love me some butterfly. Feels so good. Great work. Good job finishing to the end. All right, nice. Be sure to take some more time to stretch, hydrate. That was a good one.